Hello and welcome back to another game and another matchup. Semi-finals, Arena Invitational, and it's Stefan again. That's his second semi-final because Stark is out and Edie needs an opponent. And actually, if Stefan wins this match, then he needs to beat Edie a second time because obviously he lost his semi-final against Melkor before and would be unfair to Edie when there is only one, or when there's one player getting two chances. And so Edie, if he loses, gets a chance as well. Let's go into the first game. You could see the draft. I hope I did ban the right civilizations. In this case, we have Teutons for Stefan and Edie going with Mayans. Should be interesting. Teutons a very strong civ in Arena, and Mayans, I'm not sure about it in Warlord Kingdoms. Is it really good? Is it bad? Is it like mediocre? Second gold and extra gold. Safe in the back from Stefan. Nice for him. Other than that, resources are forward. Main gold, main stone. The third gold outside, a second stone outside. Extra gold here on the left hand side. One really in a neutral zone. This one closer to Stefan and one really close. He's got deer outside, but he's keeping the gate open with the sheep. So we will have enough food to go up. Let's check for Eddie's base. How does it look? Main gold safe in the back. Deer inside. Second gold safe in the back. That's good for Eddie. He should have a safe stone. A main stone forward. A second stone. Where's that? Is it outside? Yeah, that's that one outside, and third gold also in that same screen. So this might be a very sensitive point or a very sensitive place of the map if the game is going longer. Now Edie probably will go for some aggressive form, and we do see a mining camp on the main stone already. So obviously Edie wants to go for that castle. Actually, this game was restarted once regularly, and then Stefan managed to delete his TC. So Edie, gentleman-like, actually saying, okay, let's actually play this and not go for some deeply unsatisfying 1-0 without even playing. And I think that's what you're supposed to do. That's good sportsmanship. Obviously Stefan didn't intentionally delete his TC at minute, was it like one and a few seconds, 1 minute, a few seconds. That's not when you know that you have a bad map and can say, yeah, okay, this should not work. So the game is actually getting played. Most players on the way to Feudal Age. Eddie is there. We're going to see Market Blacksmith. He's got 25 population, doing +2 villages. Really nice. He's going to be up really fast. This needs to be a very aggressive game. Not sure if it's a good idea. Maybe I should have gotten one more villager, but I can see 27 pop and Castle Age. Here we come. 1428. Eddie will have enough stone for a castle, or maybe almost. He's got 5 villages and berries, 1 on farm. That means he should have enough for fletching as well. Double bricks coming in. I don't think we're going to see horse color. The main farms should be better than before with the new patch. I think that got fixed. I'm not sure about it, but as far as I remember, as far as I've heard. Let's check Stefan. Do we see a stable, barracks, anything? I don't think so. Market Blacksmith, actually. So he's probably going to try and defend this using Siege Workshop then. Main gold and main stone forward. Does Eddie know about this? Eddie can see Stefan's base. He does not know. That's not good scouting. And right now Eddie's Eagle Scout is stronger. He's moving for the villagers. Stefan can see this. Castle in the dark. Wow, this is huge. And how's Stefan going to react? The Siege Workshop as well? No, it's a Siege Workshop. Castle coming forward. But Stefan going with the counter tower here. And he is going to make sure that Eddie cannot get that castle up easily. The Siege Workshop is up, but Eddie's villagers need to go back. Eddie did loom. Stefan both on the way. And a watchtower up to actually defend Stefan's main gold and main stone. For now, at least. Eddie building a house, and he will try and place a castle soon. There is a mangonel out. Castle coming up. Siege Workshop for Stefan is up as well. Stefan, a lot of villages in gold right now. Let's check his resources. Not enough for a second mangonel, but it's moving out, of course. He's going to try and stop this castle from going up. At the same time, villagers are attacking the mangonel, and Eddie's repairing, losing a villager and 2. But the castle is up. Mangonel going down. The tower will fall. Those houses won't stay for too long, and Stefan needs to run away now, and probably needs to do something else to defend his main goal. There's a town center coming up in between those two. A nice spot, of course, but is it enough? I don't think so. The village is going in now, and Eddie will go more aggressive. Are we going to see Plumarchus? Yes, finally starting quite late. Eddie was up really early on, but the castle drop was stopped by Stefan, at least delayed, and the castle is a little bit far in the back. further in the back. Now, Mangonel fight, 1-for-1 maybe, that would be good for Stefan, I guess. Edie wants to get that Mangonel down, and nice micro by both players, that's beautiful. Stefan with the better end, he managed to take down the Mangonel, so Eddie's push for now stopped. Stefan's second TC, that's probably, is it the third TC? Third TC coming up now. So he's gonna have one TC in the main goat and main stone. If he wants to get more castles and more watchtowers up or a castle, he will be able to do so maybe after 3-4 minutes, depends on how many villages he's going to send. And the TC on the wood line and that second gold is really beautiful. Eddie is sending an eagle around to not let Stefan escape, I guess. More Mangonel wars happening, and Eddie is not moving in. He's not going for petards. He doesn't have any resources to click them to Imperial Age. I'm not sure what he's actually doing. He did not even go for fletching or boatkin. Now fletching coming up. It's way too late, and Eddie's going with a semi strategy. That's usually not working out. That's 1-for-1, and Eddie got one back. So in total, Eddie, I think, with the KD, not in favor, but he managed to get even with the Mangonels. Problem is, Stefan is happily booming, and that's 16, 17, 16 villages ahead. Eddie's actually going with that second castle. That's the plan all along. He just wanted to get the stone count he needs. Stefan, how's the stone looking? 426. He will be able to build a castle behind that siege workshop maybe. He will be able to get enough stone in. If it's needed, he can buy the stone. But I don't think he wants to go that way, at least not if he doesn't need to. And Eddie, now the second castle up. Wheelbarrow on the way from Stefan. Quite late, but okay. Boatkin arrow from Eddie, of course he had to defend as well. And now two Mangonels maybe start and attack the TC. Stefan is fine here. You don't see any danger for him right now. There's two castles, but Eddie's not really doing a lot of oh my god, what's the word? Damage, that was what I was looking for. Now he's trying to go in through the walls. We are 25 minutes in, that's way too late. Not sure what Eddie's playing here. Not his best play ever. It's a 1 TC play, but it's not really a power play, not really pushing. Eddie getting the last of his main stone, and he might even be able to get a third castle up if he's continuing to go in stone. Finally moving in with the Mangonels through that wall. Stefan is house walled almost completely towards the TC, and the Bloom Archers not even getting a villager here. Castle coming up from Stefan, protecting the farms and the wood line, siege workshop in the back as well. And Eddie is now trying to go in through that house. One defense from Mangonel. Can Stefan get one? No. House will go down. Can Stefan rewall? Neither. So we are going to see Eddie try and move in, but Stefan is on the way to Imperial Age, and that's huge because Onager will stop anything that Eddie has pretty much. And if you're going for some Teutonic Knights or maybe even Cavalier, should be enough. Not sure what else could go. I don't think Hand Cannoneers will be an option in early imp. Nice shot on those Bloom Archers, taking a lot of damage and more. Eddie needs a monk to heal those. We don't see monks on the map. Nobody going for the relics. And Stefan losing the Mangonels, but he's still safe. Castle the TC, the siege workshop here with Mangonels coming out, and another TC which is going down. Okay, so the right hand side might be sensitive. Again, there is houses, so Stefan knows how the wall is. Ooh, and Eddie moving in, taking down villages. 78 right now. Bloomed Archers getting like 1, 2, 3. Is that correct? Now 73. That's 5 villagers. They are running away towards the TC. And nice shot with the Mangonel. Nice ground attack. Bloomed Archers dying fast here. Eddie is losing all his army. Bloomed Archers. And Stefan will be up to Imperial Age. What can Eddie do? Eddie doesn't have the resources to go there. And he doesn't have the economy. 49 villages is not enough. Stefan to him. Ooh, and Eddie calling GG immediately. He knows he did not play as well as he could have, I guess. And Stefan managing to defend, going in the lead. 1-0. See you next game. GG.